All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. And, I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can't, how she could be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jermaine the Iron Lady And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Patty
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go here, round one. At one point, Cesar Gracie called her the female Anderson Silva. Jermaine Durandamy, power in all limbs. We'll see if she gets off to a good start tonight. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Let's go, She's headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this really shots going on right here. Oh, landing some big shots too.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Durandamy. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively gotta figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough, but what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Annie Kianzad's in half guard. Right into side control. Excellent ground and pound here by Kianzad. All right, she's got north-south position now.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Oh, nice. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Now these two women separate from the clinch. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends. Huge body kick lands.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Keontae. All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Well, no feeling out process for her here tonight. She escaped. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, look at that.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, a big right hand. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Anzad's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going.
Massive left hand. Big right hand. Oh, choose left.
She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
Well, she may be the last fighter on the roster that would be looking for a way out, but her face has absorbed so much damage here tonight that perhaps the referee should get involved.
Yeah, she's as tough as they come, John. I mean, she's an absolute savage. But we have had to see her toughness far too many times. It's time for someone to step in and say, enough is enough. Tonight's not your night. You will live to fight another day.
Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to take too many more strikes to the mouth. Maybe the doctor's paying attention. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
Uppercut lands.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect. Oh, big elbow. She lands up top with a great combo.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Durandamy's nose is bleeding now. Back to the feet now. kick there by Kianzad. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym, hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was, and when it finally clicks, everyone's gonna be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
In the clinch, de Randamie's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Pannie Kianzad. Well, not at all the way she drew it up, DC, and you can just tell by her body language, she's still rattled by that knockdown.
She got knocked down bad, and it's going to be hard for her to build back into this fight. She's got the single shot.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, is that I want to sleep someone.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pannie Kianzad.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.